A 14-year-old boy did not make it to school this morning, stabbed behind the police tape, and his family now suffering the consequences of that sword rampage. The suspect is in custody in hospital, but he is too injured to be questioned yet, but he's been arrested on suspicion of murder. The police here this morning being hailed for their courage.
The bravery of a police officer toe-to-toe with the suspect who appears to be brandishing a sword. Words exchanged, but he doesn't surrender. Early morning in the suburbs of Hainault, there is danger and panic. Police cars stream in, but the 36-year-old man takes off, officers not hesitating to follow him. Frightened in their homes, other footage shows him crouching down at people's windows.
A grey transit van pulled up. The man got out with a samurai sword, tried to talk to one female resident. She ran away from him. As he's pulled the sword out in the air, she's tried to warn the other neighbour. As he's turned around, he's been struck in the head. He was running around, still after the police officers came with the sword in his hand, looking for victims.
Come here! Mate, drop the sword!
Officers corner him on a garage roof.
Come this way! Are you still seeing? Yeah. Oi! He's going in people's gardens, man. Lock your doors! Lock your doors! Everyone lock your doors!
"22 minutes after they were called, officers tasered him. This was the dramatic moment the police finally brought him to the ground and arrested him on suspicion of murder. Manpreet witnessed the attack and the moment officers stopped him.
People who were trying to fight the guy, they ran towards the station, and one of the guys got stabbed in the neck, and he was holding his neck like that, and he was like, I've been stabbed, I've been stabbed. He tried to enter somebody's house, I think, and then where I saw, people were, like, police were trying to taser him, and that's where he got him down.
Just after midday, there was a devastating police statement.
It is with great sadness that I confirm that one of those injured in the incident, a 13-year-old boy, has died from their injuries. He was taken to hospital after being stabbed and sadly died a short while after. The events of this morning are truly horrific, and I cannot even begin to imagine how those affected must be feeling. My thoughts are with the injured, their families and the wider community as we all begin to come to terms with what's happened and try to understand what has happened here.
4 other people were injured. 2 were police officers with stab wounds, significant but not life-threatening injuries, but both needed surgery. Aerial pictures show a van that appears to have been crashed near to the scene of the attack. The police said this wasn't a targeted attack, nor did they believe it was terrorism related. But a family expected their son to come home from school this afternoon with stories of his day. He didn't. Lucy Manning, BBC News.